Fans in the stands saw plenty of on-court action.
Get it, guys! Come on! Get it! Pick it! Pick it, Will!
At Irving's Georgia Farrell Recreation Center, when the Dallas Harlequins Rugby Football Club took on the quad rugby team from Rise Adventures.
Dallas Harlequins is the able-bodied rugby team here in Dallas, and they heard about us and they were interested in kind of having a partnership and being involved in our organization. And this is kind of our initial meeting. We're getting together and showing them what our sport's about and exactly what quad rugby is.
Everyone will be playing in a wheelchair designed specifically for this support of quad rugby.
Rise Adventures volunteer Randy Smith served as game referee and helped the Harlequins learn the ins and outs of quad rugby.
Okay, you have an imaginary cylinder over your torso.
The Harlequins were pleased to team up with Rise Adventures for the exhibition game.
American rugby is trying to change the image of what rugby is all about. I think a lot of people look at us as, recreational beer drinkers and weekend warriors, and what they don't understand is that we're college-educated people, we're guys out playing rugby, having a good time, but we're also sensitive to the other side of rugby. And we look at the individuals here tonight as being rugby brethren.
Well, we're here out to support these guys. I mean, honestly, the moment that we found out about this, we were all very interested to come out and see it. And these guys, it's from the 15 minutes that I've been out here, it looks very, very cool.
On the toss-up, you can position your chair any way you want it.
All right.
Harlequin player Jason Engelbrecht admitted that getting used to getting around in the chair wasn't quite as easy as he thought it would be.
It was pretty different, not using your feet. I just wanted to kick them or something, but it was good.
The Rise team showed their home team advantage and dominated the court early on. The Harlequins made a few worthy plays of their own, and fans cheered for the on-court excitement.
I think it's pretty exciting because these Dallas Harlequins get to experience what it's like to be in a wheelchair and what these guys go through every day of their lives in a sport that these guys are really good at.
The scoreboard, however, told only part of this story.
Yeah, I keep knocking off 10 a period for the able-bodied team because they're getting their tails kicked pretty good.
But the good-sported Harlequins took the scoreboard wall up in stride.
It's coming on. We're waiting until the second half.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Their warm-up is freaking harder than our warm-ups in our games. It's ridiculous. They warm up for an hour. It kills you.
This game was more than winning or losing. It was about mutual respect between athletes and establishing a friendship between the two teams.
Well, we're hoping that they gain a greater appreciation to compete against somebody that has a disability, to realize that they really are no different than they are. They have the same capability, the same ableness of somebody that has a disability as well as a well-abled body.
Many of the Rise quad rugby players were once able-bodied athletes.
I was a football player before I got hurt, and I really enjoyed the physical nature of the game. I love to hit people. And it's just the competitive part of it. I wasn't done being competitive just because I was injured, and this has allowed me to continue that.
Rise Adventures not only provides those with physical impairments a chance to get back in the game, but gives them the opportunity to try out a variety of new sports as well. The program relies on plenty of volunteers to help with the many sporting events and activities. Local companies, CNR Medical and Lift Aids, titled sponsors for Rise Adventures program, help underwrite costs.
Our company got involved to help support and to give back to the disabled community in support of the nonprofit organization that is providing absolutely free programs and activities all year round for the physically disabled.
Irving resident Paul Gray founded the organization 2 years ago.
I've been with disabilities for 38 years when I had a friend get hurt in high school. And when I decided to retire, I needed more fulfillment out of life, and this is something that I'd been doing for a long time. I just wanted to put my full effort and see what I could do and have fun.
And having fun and experiencing something new is all part of being involved in Rise Adventures. The program is growing as more people sign on as participants and volunteers. Teaming up with the City of Irving's Parks and Recreation Department has been a big help to the organization, Gray says.
I've worked with a lot of different municipalities, and the City of Irving stands way far and above any other municipality we've ever worked for.
To have any municipality just to come up and say, here you can play in our gym and you can use our trails and you can, do all this stuff that we pay for, because most of the time people don't want us in their gyms. We mark up their floors and we do a little damage to the wood. and they don't, so we don't get to stay around long in a lot of places, but the city of Irving is just welcomed us with open arms. Just great.
Rise Adventures empowers those with physical disabilities to get involved.
I think Rise is a great organization. What I see them do for the rugby players and all their other programs, and they've partnered with the city of Irving, who furnished with us with the facilities, and I know they help Rise a lot with all of their programs, and it's amazing, because I struggled for a long time in Dallas to get people to come out and to get facilities and to get things like that, and never managed to do it, but Rise has managed to do it.
Just come out and try it, even if you've never played before. Just come out and try it. And if you have played before and thought that, well, I can't now because I had an accident, or nah, nonsense. You can still do it.
Come out. You can come out and watch. You can come out and we'll put you in a chair the first night just so you can see what it's about. Just come out. Don't sit at home and wonder, because that's not going to do you good. Just come out. It's a great time, no matter what your ability is. We'll get you in a chair and we'll have a good time.
For Parkscape, this is Barry Page Hill reporting.
If you're interested